Minister Gavin Williamson made some headlines this week as he laid out an ambitious vision for the UK's armed forces, committing them to a much larger presence worldwide than has previously been done. Included in that vision was the creation of 2 new littoral strike groups for worldwide deployment, an Asian voyage for the new carrier HMS Queen Elizabeth, and more money invested in modernization. But there also remains the key question of just how all of that will be afforded by Britain. Williamson also addressed the upcoming exit of the UK from the European Union, saying it presented a new opportunity.
As we leave the European Union and the world changing so rapidly, it is up to us to seize the opportunities that Brexit brings. We will build new alliances, rekindle old ones, and most importantly, make it clear that we are the country that will act when required. We should be the nation that people turn to when the world needs leadership. And defence will be pivotal in reinforcing Britain's role as an outward-looking nation.
When you're at a defense show in the US or the European Union, you don't always see Russian or Chinese companies making some or any appearance. But here at IDEX 2019 in Abu Dhabi, they're here in full force. And when the Russians unveiled their Pantsir air and missile defense system, it was a big deal. And the Russians were very proud of what they had on display.
No problems to integrate it wherever. You can put it on any ship up to 300 tons of displacement, and we can do it in any country. Since the designer is a genius, of course, and he allows... that's why this allowed him to unify and make it unique, but capable of being used anywhere.
The Pantsir-ME air and missile defense system is a combined gun and missile system designed for short-range defense on ships and would replace the current Kashtan system in the Russian Navy. And Russian officials at IDEX were full of praise for what it can supposedly do, saying they are targeting the entire world to possibly buy it.
We are targeting any country that has ships bigger than 300 tons of dead weight. And price value, that's the best product in its class in the world, which allows you to defend any ship, any vessel.
But there's no way to independently verify what they claim, and the land-based version of the Pantsir has reportedly taken heavy losses in Syria, or not been as effective as promised. But despite all of that, officials say there was no other choice about what to bring to Abu Dhabi to display.
We did not even review any other options of presenting or showcasing our products, and we are very much thankful to the participants and organizers of this exhibition for giving us this opportunity to showcase this thing.
And as for the impact of Russian sanctions on the Pantsir, those same Russian officials say they haven't seen a detrimental effect on the system's development.
Imposing those sanctions made us be more effective and start reproducing or manufacture our own units, because we were so much carried away by imported things, and now we have to create it ourselves. So we did it all on our own, using only local spare parts.
To get more of our coverage here in Abu Dhabi, be sure to visit defensenews.com. And reporting in Abu Dhabi at IDEX, I'm Jeff Martin. Today's video is brought to you by L3 Technologies. Visit L3T.com. This is the Defense News Minute for April 8th, 2019. I'm Jeff Martin. While Germany was the focus during the Cold War, it appears that Poland is becoming the main focus of NATO's efforts to counter Russian aggression. This is rapidly becoming apparent, as both NATO and the US are investing in troops to put in the Eastern European country. Chief among those bases is a new $260 million, 650,000 square foot facility to house the equipment for an entire armored brigade. But a decision on permanently basing troops instead of rotating them is still a major debate being had in both Washington and Brussels. And the Navy's top acquisition priority, the Columbia-class ballistic missile submarine designed to replace the Ohio-class, is facing possible delays, as the Navy is placing pressure on a tenuous submarine supply chain. While the Navy has downplayed concerns, they've also decided to speed up attack submarine procurement, meaning that the sub-supply base is facing its highest workload in a long time, which has the potential to slow everything down. To get more information, visit defensenews.com, and thanks for watching.